Saka, you don't go about saying kuti atidi ma-foreigners munyika munomu. Atidi zvana dhudhura munomu. We are an African country. Africans are not foreigners in Zimbabwe. Mazvinzwaka. Africans are not foreigners in Zimbabwe. They belong to this country. If there are certain things which will be done by certain Africans, let them be handled by the legal process, Mapurisa, Nema courts, not some kind of blanket condemnation by a green stick a political approach. No. We're a mature brown stick country which has got a lot of respect for our African brethren. And when they are here, we treat them exactly as Zimbabweans in this country. We are not xenophobic like South Africa. And I mentioned earlier on, when you live in glass house, don't throw stones. I said the third biggest foreign currency earner in this country is the diaspora. They are strangers in other lands, in other jurisdictions. So if you live in glass houses, don't throw stones. See, now we're diaspora all over the world. If you set a precedent at home where you blacklist a nationality, Chinese, Indian, or whatever, simply because of their color, you are also making it possible for your people to be treated in equal manner in other jurisdictions. We are a humanitarian country. We belong to the world. If there are any infractions, the law will take its course, not having a blanket condemnation of other nations or fellow Africans. And certain things are only said by the president. They are not said by everybody. Otherwise, munhu wega afunga kuti ndikugona kuita president anongobuda akungopa mapolicies ake achishauta from his own platform. Harisi donga watonga Zimbabwe. Kunotongwa nemunhu one. Ndamuna ngago. You may be, what I say, you have been dealing with me now for a long time. I have never been made to retract a statement after I have spoken here. I speak the mind of the president, I speak the mind of the party. Because the new policies are not vakure, anotita kuti tive zvatiri nhasi. That's what we follow. So it may not be too late, particularly for these people vada kumhanya pamberi vachitoda kuita president nekuti chi kuti vambodzokera kuchitepo college. I've mentioned it before. Nothing wrong with that. This is very good. Kuti vaende, because mukandiona when we talk, I'm a product of the Chitepo College. Most of the ZANU people cadreship vakarwa hondo, they are product of the Chitepo College. Pane vamwe vakandosina kuuya kuchitepo vanga vari kuTanzania. So havana kubikwa nepfungwa dzechikoro chepati. Kune vamwe vakujoina today vanoda kuenda pamberi vachizvita hatibviri nemusangano. Imboudzidza musangano uyu. So that kana wakutaura nezvavo unotaura in line, in sync with the leadership of the president. Don't embarrass our president vochika ku Central African Republic or ku Ivory Coast on a visit. Once Ivory Coast enza hadiwa wakanzarwa munyika menyu iwo vachishamwira is visiting his fellow African head of state in Lusaka or in DRC. We don't do things like that. We are African. We identify with the African. Right now, there is going to be a big meeting in the Caribbean about the Caribbean and Africa in Equatorial Guinea, in Malabo. We respect our diaspora. That's why Bob Marley could sing so proudly about Zimbabwe when we won. So why do we want now to say good? And kana uchifamba mu street muchaziya say kuti
Hey guys, welcome back to Everything Entertainment. Guys, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my videos. I will appreciate it. Guys, please watch the ads, my beautiful people. Please watch the ads. Guys, in today's video, I'm going to be speaking about the Minister of Zimbabwe, guys. He's saying that all foreigners that are from Africa, they are not foreigners when they are in Zimbabwe. We are all African people. Sanalwam, I just feel like that statement that he's saying, for me, I just feel like he's just saying it just to want Zimbabwe to be perceived as like they're not being xenophobic, because of he said that South Africans are xenophobic to call other African countries foreigners. Marbatung, like they are foreigners. It's not like a foreigner has a bad notation onto it. They are foreigners. That's how we differentiate South African citizens and foreigners. So we can say all people that are in South Africa are South African citizens, whereas it's not that. Guys, you guys can hear the minister of Zimbabwe. He is saying that Dudula he's been xenophobic to whatever that he's doing to Zimbabweans that are in South Africa. They are calling them foreigners and all of that. So this man is saying that South Africans are being xenophobic for protecting their countries. At least in their countries, their police officers are working. They are making sure like there's no illegal foreigners in their country. That is why last year there were literally, not last year, this year, there were 7 South Africans that were arrested in Zimbabwe because they were illegal there. They were able to spot them because of there's no a lot of illegal foreigners in their country. So at this point, guys, I don't care, bro. Like, whether they perceive us as being xenophobic, that's okay. Let us be xenophobic while we are trying to fight for our country. We cannot allow people to do as they please in our country, but in their countries they respect their law. They make sure like they are literally treating their countries with respect. But why is it that in our country they don't want to do that? They don't want to do that. You see, he's mentioning opportunity. That means he has a problem of what opportunity is doing. He's even mentioning the fact that like, people that are only allowed to arrest are foreigners, are police and home affairs people and whatnot. Rona in South Africa is a different situation. The people that are supposed to do the job, they're not doing the job. That's why some South Africans have taken upon themselves to make sure like they are saving their country. So we are not apologetic about it. We are not apologetic about it, guys. Honestly speaking, I'm just asking myself, like, if the same was happening in Zimbabwe, will the minister say the same? Will he say, like, there is no foreigner in Zimbabwe? All African people are welcome in Zimbabwe. Hey, let's all go to Zimbabwe. Let's all go to Zimbabwe because we are welcome there. I don't think they're gonna be able to do that. I just feel like at this point, as South Africans, we should not be shaken by other countries calling us xenophobic because of they are not in touch about what is happening in our country. Again, as South Africans, we live this life daily. We know what our foreign nationals are doing in our country. We know what they get up to every day. So we know we're not xenophobic, first of all. So if they perceive us xenophobic, it's okay. It's on them. And this is not the first person to call us xenophobic. Even our president said South Africans are xenophobic. Even Mr. Malema said that we are xenophobic. So now we don't care. We don't care. We cannot allow the country that our parents fought so hard for people to just destroy it just like that. Do you guys saw how dirty Johannesburg was? Do you guys saw that? Foreign nationals, when they come into this country, they are not here to build. They are here to destroy and make money. And let me tell you, they don't care whether they are making money by unaliving your child. They don't care whether they're making money by kidnapping you. They don't care they are making money while they're stealing from you. As long as they're getting an income, they're going to get away with that. So for South Africans to be called xenophobic because they want to save their countries from shambling, then let it be. Like, let it be. Honestly, at this point, let it be, Sanalom. Guys, we need to be honest about the people that think that South Africans, when they are trying to enforce the law to illegal foreigners to say they must go back home or they must not use a free health care and whatsoever. We are not being inhumane and we're not being xenophobic at all. Like I said, we are trying to protect what our parents fought so hard for. If Zimbabwe was a better place, Zimbabweans wouldn't be in South Africa experiencing what they don't want to experience. They would have gone back home and fixed their country. So it is pointless for you to complain that you are being called xenophobic in a foreign country, whereas you're still staying and you're saying like when you're not going anywhere. So why are you complaining? Why are you not going back? Like, that's my chat at this point. Why are you not going back to your own country and fix it so that you can avoid to being called xenophobic? or you can stop saying good like South Africans are xenophobic. We just want our country to be a country that is respected by foreign nationals, because of some people that are foreign nationals, they don't respect this country and its law. They don't respect our police officials. Yo, happy when it comes to that one breaks my heart to the core. There was a video that I posted whereby I think it's not a white man, but I think it was an Indian man. That Indian man was fighting with the police officers because of he parked on the wrong side of the road, and the police, the trafficker was telling him, "Good like, don't park here," and then he clamped his wheel. Guys, that Indian man was literally fighting with that police officer. Like, I was so shocked. I was thinking to myself, like, if it was in their country, that wouldn't be the case. That wouldn't be the case. This is what I'm saying, like, they're disrespecting our law, and South Africans cannot tolerate it anymore. They cannot tolerate it at all. So that's why they're calling us xenophobic. It's okay, we can be called xenophobic, but we know we want our country to be respected. But Sana, please comment down below what you guys think about this video. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye, guys.